Where does Twitter fall in the card catalog? What do you think you'll be like in 10 years? You're probably wrong. And we've got the latest on CES in Vegas. All that and more coming up on the Daily Orbit. Hello and welcome to the Daily Orbit. I'm Emerald Robinson. Let's kick off the week with a fix for all you technology junkies out there in Orbitland. RedOrbit has peeps on the scene at the 2013 International Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas all this week to keep you up to date and in the know with the latest and coolest technology. Here are a few of the products that really jumped out at Sunday's preview show. Too fast? Hapilabs' new Hapifork will fix that. The fork alerts you when you've taken too many bites in a certain amount of time and transmits your dietary habits to your phone via Bluetooth. Wilson Electronics is giving a boost to your wireless signal with its new sleek 4G for no more dropped calls. And the one I'm most excited about? HzOs Waterblock that keeps your electronic devices like your iPhone safe from liquids without the need of a case. No more emerald casualties to liquid damage, thank God. For more updates on all the new gadgets, keep checking back on RedOrbit.com all week. And while we're talking about technology, we have to give a shout out to Twitter. Who knew that the Library of Congress has compiled an archive of tweets? Well, if you did, I didn't. Less than 24 months after announcing its plan to begin archiving tweets, the institution has collected more than 170 billion. The library acquired all tweets from 2006 through 2010, and then began establishing a way to secure an ongoing collection of tweets every day. That means some of my work is archived in the Library of Congress. Now don't I feel special? And things are looking blue for beluga whales in Alaska's Cook Inlet. The endangered species is not recovering, leaving conservation experts concerned and puzzled. During the last decade, the Cook Inlet beluga population has ranged from a low of 278 whales to a high of 366 and continues to decrease at a rate of 0.6% yearly. The past year saw the addition of 28 whales, but conservationists say that is not a scientifically significant increase. NOAA says that they are working on a recovery plan for the whales, which numbered more than 1,200 during the 1980s. Wow, 1,200 to about 300? That's a really scary decline. Let's save the belugas. And can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? No, but researchers can tell you how the brain looks while watching Sesame Street. A new study used brain imaging of children and adults watching Sesame Street to learn how children's brains change as they develop intellectual abilities like reading and math. Researchers say that studies have previously looked at brain imaging of people watching entertaining movies, but this is the first time the technique has been used as a tool to study brain development. They say this research could one day help diagnose and treat learning disabilities. And while your brain image may change while watching Sesame Street, a new study says your self-image doesn't change as you look ahead to the future. A study from Harvard and the University of Virginia found that most people tend to see themselves the same way in 10 years as they are now, albeit with a few more wrinkles. Researchers say that when people peer through the looking glass, they view themselves as having the same personality traits, best friends, and favorite things no matter what their age. We all seem to believe the person we become is the real and final version of ourselves. They call this the end of history illusion. The researchers recommend that, in light of the findings, one would be better to look to the experiences of people 10 years older than themselves in making decisions about their future. I don't know about you, but I sure changed a lot in the last 10 years and hope I'll continue to change for the better in the next 10. Well, that does it for today's Daily Orbit. We'll see you here tomorrow.
Save me, Emerald! So cold!
Save the belugas.